Greetings and welcome, fellow Commodores, to another episode of Let's Play Nexus, the Jupiter incident. Right, let's see if we can help some ghosts.
They're all dead. We're too late.
Yeah, that ship looks pretty damaged. Pity, really. The ghost ships are a nice alien design, even though that one looks like it's been through an acid bath.
What an abomination! Let's erase it from the galaxy!
Right.
Commodore Cromwell, my ship is equipped with a siege laser. We can use it against her if you wish.
And that's what we're going to have to do. In order to use the siege laser, we need to get the ships into a formation, essentially by making a control group and then using the function. That's fine, although at this point we really just want... let's see, how do I...
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
There's a little bit too many enemy fighters going around. And they're all hanging about. Well, let's see if we can clear some of these fighters out, because we're not getting close to the mothership. And we need to be within a certain distance. So let's also
Affirmative.
launch all our fighter craft to help defend the Guardian.
Understood. Yes, sir. Aye, aye, sir.
Don't think this is gonna go well, but we'll try. Yeah, but this is gonna take a while, because the Guardian's engines are a bit underpowered, I suppose. Well, they have to haul a lot of mass, but it does mean that she's the slowest in the fleet, and thus will keep us from getting to the target in any timely manner. Well, so far the enemy has not noticed us, so I'm guessing they're reacting to aggressive stance. Come on, fellas, keep the chatter to a minimum. Alright. I think we got incoming now. Seems they are focused on the Guardian. That's not too unsurprising. Right, the Guardian go full shields.
Warning. Shield down. Warning. Incoming enemy bombers. Warning. We are under attack. Enemy squadron destroyed. Warning. Our squadrons are under attack. Enemy squadron destroyed.
Alright, we've got a moment.
Affirmative.
Warning. Shield down.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
No, no. Stop. Siege laser formation
Yes, sir.
on that, please.
Warning. Our squadrons are under attack. Enemy squadron destroyed. Warning. Fighter squadron destroyed. All squadrons annihilated. All squadrons annihilated. Enemy squadron destroyed.
Right. As long as they're coming in piecemeal, I think our lasers, black lasers, can handle it. All these units eating the shields definitely isn't helping.
Enemy squadron destroyed. Warning. Fighter squadron destroyed.
No, you just have to purchase more of them.
Warning. Shield down. Warning. Our squadrons are under attack. Warning. Fighter squadron destroyed. Enemy squadron destroyed.
Come on, take it down. Ah, come on, how many blasted shots do you need?
Commodore, I must remind you that obtaining the Queen's weapon is of paramount importance. If we fail to do so, we may miss out on our last chance to save Earth.
Aye, aye, sir.
I mean, while we're here, I'm just gonna scan these ghosts, just in case they have anything of importance. But yeah, the enemy squadrons don't seem to be appearing anymore. I'm guessing they're all
Task
retreating.
complete. Scientific analysis complete.
Affirmative.
Want to make sure we've got everything on the ghosts. Let me give it some time for the enemy fighters to go away.
Task complete. Scientific analysis complete.
Understood.
And who knows? They may even hold a secret. This is actually the first time in a mission I think I've been able to actually do this without fear of the ship being blown up.
Task complete. Scientific analysis complete.
Affirmative.
Yep, no more danger, so the shields can go down, which means you can also turn down that.
Task complete. Scientific analysis complete.
Aye, aye, sir.
Well, none of the ghost ships had anything on them. Obviously, the game mentions that you should really do this when the ships are still alive, but, you know, the ships are usually shooting at you at that point. So unless you give us a disabling weapon. Which I suppose the lasers technically are, but...
Task complete. Scientific analysis complete.
Understood.
Alright, let's go scan the mothership, but let's also save before we do that, because something might go wrong. Yeah, definitely not really much of a fan of the new color scheme. It also feels like something has been jammed into the design. Like with these rough patches, like some bits of the hull have been blasted away, so something new can have been opened up. I don't know, it just feels awkward, like someone is trying to hot rod the angel wing. Not really my favorite choice in design as aesthetics. As for the Locust Queen, well, I suppose she would look fairly ugly to us, but then again, we are not a locust, so I don't know how to judge their people.
Receiving data. Just one more minute and I'll have unraveled their secret.
Well, good thing she is still technically alive. But yeah, it's got quite a face that only children could love. Let's not stare directly into the Milky Way. Oh well. Hopefully this will yield some resource points. We can actually upgrade stuff that we need. That's a long minute there, Angel.
I've got it. I have the required information. Using the data we gathered, I think I can design a replica of the Queen's energy skeeter weapon. It's by no means a final solution, but we will no longer be defenseless against the mechanoids.
At last, there'll be no more running from fights. Spread the word. The Queen is dead.
I really feel there's been some missions missing from the final cut that make these insects people more of a threat. Ooh. For heroism and extraordinary achievement in the action against a hostile alien being called the Locust in the vicinity of Regatas 9E on October 25th, 2112. Rear Admiral he has not been promoted to that. Here it says Commodore. Has valiantly led his task force in action against an unknown alien race, which previously destroyed 5 Ghost Recon ships. Relentless and determined, he pressed home a furious attack against the enemy mothership, and despite severe technical difficulties, he managed to eliminate it. By collecting a sample of the alien race, he contributed greatly to the scientific research intended to develop the energy skeeter weapon technology, hereby helping our campaign to drive back the mechanoids and recapture Earth. Yeah, the newly acquired information is vital for our development of a weapon we can use against the mechanoids. The extermination of the Locust Queen. The Locust Queen is a major step in several reasons. Not only have we rid the galaxy of a parasite that stripped whole planets. Again, sure, but we have not seen that happen, so... But analysis of the carcass should provide us with additional weapons in our war against the entity. Neat.
They ordered that I return home. I realize that the colony is not my real home, but a weary spacefarer like myself needs all the solace he can get. Home sounds so much more comforting than Central Command, even if the name is a lie. NOAA's scientists towed the body of the recently defeated Locust Queen to their orbital laboratories and pulled it to pieces. Apparently, their efforts are already bearing fruit. In addition to discovering the secret of the energy skeeter weapon, they claim to have made several important breakthroughs as a result of their findings. The Angel Wing has returned so that the prototype anti-mechanoid weapon can be mounted on the ship. As for our future, returning to Earth no longer seems like a suicide mission. However, the odds are still heavily stacked against us. Angel has reassured us that our chances of defeating the entity grow larger by the day. Naturally, she is central to our success. Her personality has undergone rapid changes since she occupied and ultimately merged with the weakened mechanoid body. It frightens me to say it, but it is almost as if she is gradually becoming a mechanoid herself. But this is no time for pre-fight jitters. Even if I knew for certain that she was untrustworthy, there would be little I could do to oppose her. The Vardrags don't see it that way. We're starting to run into problems. The Angel Wing has undergone many changes. Despite our best efforts to keep the Vardrags in the dark, sooner or later, they were bound to find out. Our new power terrifies them. They are utterly controlled by their primal fear of the mechanoids. I'm afraid that the time draws near where they will demand the destruction of Angel and the Angel Wing. We could never agree to this. Tensions are already fraught. Such an impasse could only lead to open conflict. In order to prevent the situation deteriorating, my childhood friend, Rob Scheinman, has traveled to the main Vardrag system, hoping that a personal visit may achieve better results. On my part, I have initiated negotiations with the Vardrag garrison, defending the Alpha Gate, requesting permission to pass through. As I expected, they avoided the issue on several occasions, but recently they have stopped responding to our communications altogether. Unable to account for this behavior, we have dispatched one of our frigates to the Alpha Gate to find out what is going on.
Oh, I think we can know that.
Dear Admiral Cromwell, the Vardrag station, the Gatekeeper, is not answering our hails, and we have lost contact with our scout ship. Put your fleet on alert and find out what's going on.
Yeah, there's not much information, but we know something is wrong. Alright, apparently we don't get to have our battle cruiser with us, or battleship, I think, yeah. Alright, well that's fine, nobody has gained any points. I don't think there's any new characters on board, so... We do have a lot of resource points, so I'm guessing that scanning those ghost ships probably helped. Probably, I don't know. I don't know if the resource points is a fixed something you do get every mission, but it does seem like I'm getting more than usual. Alright, so we have the energy skeeter in a special mount, which is good, you know. And I do realize that the exposed bits of the Angel Wing were already there in the old design, but they didn't stand out quite as much to me as when they changed the color scheme to red. It just feels weird. That's more my point. Right. So what do they give us? We have the anti-G railgun, which is a normal weapon. Well, we'll have to do this later. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time.